Hello, everyone. Welcome to Digital Recap, the same podcast you know and love, only fun-sized. I'm Juan Solo.
Mark Ashford.
All right, and now there was some pretty big announcements for Metal Gear Solid 5.
There was. It just happened this week, actually. The release date was
September 1st. September 1st.
September 1st. I'm going to say I called it. Just probably didn't, but I called it. Anyways, the collector's edition items and, multiplayer and all that other good stuff. I mean, he pretty much answered a lot of the questions we were wondering.
Yeah, IGN is the one that made the announcement. They released 2 videos. One of them was questions to Hideo Kojima that he answered in the sit-down interview, and another one was like a kind of like a breakdown, like reveal.
Kind of like what we're doing.
Like, yeah, of the.
Sorry, IGN. Mucho apologizo. I have your app on PS4.
But yeah, they did a little breakdown of the gameplay footage they showed for Metal Gear Online, and it was pretty much just that. Just they played back the trailer, and they would just show like, okay, so see this, like this is what they're doing and stuff. But let's move on to the collector's edition. We'll go more into detail on the online in a bit. But the collector's edition. Oh well, there's actually also a day one edition.
And so we got 2 different things coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, the day one edition's been going out a lot now.
Yeah.
A lot of the gaming industry, they're like, you know what? I guess let's reward the people that decide to fucking wake up early.
Yep.
So the day one edition includes, I believe it was 4 different in-game things.
Yeah, it's all in-game stuff. It's like a Snake outfit, a pistol, I think like a machine gun, and like bonus XP that you can use to level up your character.
Yeah, now the collector's edition, it's got the steel case that 99% of the collector's edition come with. It also comes with a half replica of the bionic arm.
Yeah, Snake's bionic arm, just to be clear.
So yeah, I mean, if y'all don't know that by now, like we have internet. It's out there. That's how you're watching this. Just pause for like a second. Go over to YouTube on another tab, obviously. Don't close this one. And just, look it up. And it's got 4 different parts of DLCs containing 4 each. So it's a lot more stuff, but then again, you're paying a lot more money for it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and it also comes with like a map. I don't know if the day one edition comes with the map, but I do know it does come with those in-game stuff, and the collector's edition has the same stuff as the day one edition, only more. So whereas the day one edition's getting like one costume, one pistol, and 1 machine gun, the collector's edition is gonna get 4 of each in-game item, along with the physical items such as the steel book, the map, and the bionic arm replica,
and the box.
Oh yes, and it comes in the special Diamond Dogs box, which looks really cool. It'll look really nice on your little shelf of your collectible items.
Yeah. Another thing, the multiplayer. It's apparently like a live multiplayer.
Yes. Now we'll get into the Metal Gear Online. Kojima said in his questions is that the way they did it is that he's like, when you play an online game, it's like you team up with other people, you fight it out. And then that's it. You all sign out and go back to, the real world. And he's like, and I wanted it to be a little different in that when you're online, you go and sneak into other people's, military mother bases, and you steal their supplies.
Always be on guard.
Yes.
Never know your guard. Metal Gear Solid is a whole different game. You're out of play. You're at work. Too bad, son. You ain't got soldiers anymore. You ain't got materials. That's war.
Yes, funny you should mention that while you're at work, because when you're not playing the game online, other players who are playing online can sneak into your base and try to take your stuff. But that's the whole point of the online. You get items to upgrade your mother base, so that way you make it harder for people to go in and steal your stuff.
I assure you now, anybody that plays with me, please don't take my stuff. I work a lot.
I'm gonna take his stuff. But yeah, that's the online, and yeah, it looks to be a really good online multiplayer. Because one thing that a lot of people always fear when it comes to online and games that are mostly single player is that the online is just tacked on. It's not developed to be its own thing. But no, this one looks like they really took their time to develop it. I believe they got like a studio in Los Angeles to develop the online. What meanwhile they worked on the story mode. Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, it does look like it's gonna be a great game and everything. I am excited for it. I'm probably gonna go, buy or pre-order the collector's edition.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and the collector's edition is gonna be $100.
Oh wow!
Yeah, exactly.
I should go now.
Like, yeah, it's not as expensive when you compare it to other things, and considering what it comes with, it's pretty cool. One last thing before we wrap.
Okay.
Ground Zeroes is actually not going to be in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. What he said is, while both games are part of the same story, he wanted them to be their own separate thing. Meaning, if you already bought Ground Zeroes, you already have it. And then you can just get the Phantom Pain. Meanwhile, people who haven't gotten Ground Zeroes, well, you might want to get it or watch someone play it on YouTube. Depends how you want to see it, but yes.
If you want us to do it, let us know in the comments. I have the game. We'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, we could. Or yeah, if you guys want to see us play it,
we can do it. Save y'all $30, $20, whatever it's at right now.
Yeah, we could definitely do that for you guys if you guys want. But only if you guys want.
Even if you don't want.
Or if you don't want.
That's not up to you anymore.
Anyway, but yeah, it's gonna be separate. While they're both part of the same story, they are gonna be two separate games. So I guess for anyone like me who hasn't picked it up, I guess see if they ever put it on a discount and then pick it up then, so that way you can have the whole Metal Gear Solid 5 experience.
Wow, then I'm set then. All right, well now for sure we're gonna wrap that up because 1, it's lunchtime. 2, we're out of stuff to talk about. And 3, my battery's dying.
Alright then.
So this has been a digital recap. This is going to be a show that we're going to play around with. We don't know when we're actually going to have this on schedule. So whenever we announce it, that's when it'll be. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye guys.